Welcome to the new party. I'm Nora Christine.
I'm Gray Mars.
I'm Kamal.
I'm Enzo.
Having you muted.
Uh,
Yeah, you muted.
I'm Heaven.
we have a special guest tonight, Heaven. She's our newest member of the Man Cave. So we're so excited to have her tonight. Yeah, shout out to Heaven. Let's send some cheers for Heaven. But tonight, guys, we got a very jam-packed night for you. We are going to be talking about Gaza at the end. But before we kick it off about Gaza, there was an unfortunate incident that happened yesterday in New York City. There was there was a shooting, and it's definitely unfortunate that it happened. We're going to give details because there was a lot of misinformation that came out yesterday. But this is some clips for it.
Side of that building. That's, I don't know, that's 345 Park Avenue, live shooting.
So what we do know is that this occurred yesterday at 345 Park Avenue. It is the headquarters for Blackstone and for the NFL. But yesterday, the media was saying a lot of misinformation. The first thing that they said was it was a suspected white man. Gray, what's your thoughts on the shooting yesterday and all the misinformation that was coming out?
I heard people saying something about a CNN clip about them saying it was a white man. I mean, that could have been an honest mistake. He kind of light skinned, so I don't think that was like necessarily nefarious. But I think people like want to get the story out so quickly they'll say anything. So I mean, like there is a lot of misinformation, and what we live in now is where you get news instantly, rather than like actual reporter have to go talk to an editor and then somebody else looks at it before it get pushes out.
Yeah, the other misinformation is that he was a police officer. Enzo, you said you heard that he was, but come to find out, he drove cross country from Las Vegas. He was not a law enforcement officer, to be clear. He was a security officer for a hotel. Enzo, what are your thoughts? He was also a registered gun owner as well. So to be clear, he didn't illegally obtain a gun. He legally owned the gun. Enzo, as somebody that lives in the tri-state area, what do you think about what happened yesterday?
So I think it's absolutely terrible for the people that unfortunately lost their lives in the situation. Like I said, I thought it was a police officer because I saw some badge thing with his face on it that said Las Vegas Police Department. However true that was, obviously that was misleading in any capacity. Um, the legality of owning a weapon and everything like that. I'm waiting to hear now we need to ban assault rifles. We need to ban AR-15s and everything like that and not address the real issue of what I've learned why he committed this crime. Either he suffered from CTE or something to that effect. Maybe that's not why he went and did it. He probably had issues and what led him to it. But that's the real issue when it comes down to mass shootings and everything like that that I look at is the mental health of these people who do these crimes, not the weapon who does it. I say this all the time. It's cheaper for everyone to say, let's just ban these weapons, and not actually fix the issue of what's going on with these people. So
Yeah, fair enough. And I'm going to play another clip and then I'll let Kamal and Heaven comment. This is actually what the dude looked like. He did not look anything like a white man or Kamal. Let's play the clip.
Running back Shane Tamira from the Granada Hills football team. Big 35-31 victory against Kennedy tonight. The battle for Granada Hills. Shane, just talk about you guys getting that win tonight. How'd you guys come through?
We definitely had to stay disciplined. We were down 10-0. We definitely had to stay disciplined. Our coach kept saying, don't hold your heads down, don't hold your heads down. We just had to stay disciplined and come together as a team.
Shane, a couple of touchdowns for you, including a huge one late in the game there in the fourth quarter with under 4 minutes to go. That put you guys up 35-24, sort of sealed the game there for you guys, gave you guys a nice cushion. Take us through that play right there, jailbreak screen right there. Then you broke free about the 50-yard line and then took it to the house.
Well, our coach basically asked me, he was like, Shane, is the T screen open? Is the T screen open? I was like, yeah, it's definitely open.
So why I played that clip is the reason why they're saying he went there is because he had a CTE, a head injury from playing football. He was an NFL hopeful at one point, and the NFL is housed there. And in his, I guess, his manifesto or his note, he mentioned the CTE, saying that it caused him mental illness, it caused him issues. Heaven, what's your thoughts on that clip and the mental illness capacity attached to this?
I've had multiple traumatic brain injuries actually from my military service. I own weapons. I'm not going and shooting anyone up. Do I have reason to? Maybe. But I'm not doing it yet. So I mean, they can say whatever they want to. Anytime there's a note or a manifesto or something, it kind of gives me the ick on the whole story. It's always a manifesto. Does everybody write a manifesto or a note? And from my understanding, I don't think the NFL was on that floor that he went to.
Well, he did shoot an NFL employee.
See, there goes the misinformation all around. So I don't know how many people got shot because, misinformation. But
4, 5.
I don't think
4 was
I don't
killed,
think
1 was hurt.
I don't think it's an excuse at all.
Well, come on. They said it was a white man. Turned out it was him. They also try to say that this had connections to some unrelated Palestinian protesters. What do you think about the media always twisting things and getting things wrong? Big things like that.
Well, shit, the shoe on the other foot this time, ain't it? God damn, it's like a knee slapper. Mistaken identity, huh? Shit. We us black men, we used to that shit, ain't we? God damn. Now it's the other way around. Jesus Christ. But I will say this though, at least he didn't say he hate niggas in the manifesto, because some, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, like, I know bro is black and all, but when I hear manifesto, all I hear is I hate niggas, so I'm about to kill some niggas. Every manifesto, except for, he probably the first manifesto where I didn't hear that line. Every other manifesto deals with that shit. You know what I mean? And then
What about a Unabomber?
Did you read the fine print? I think the fine print said, I hate niggas.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. It's on somewhere in that manifesto. I'm just saying, they shooting at a high percentage when it comes to manifestos and them saying they hate black people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the CTE thing needs to be taken more serious.
True.
Yep.
Like, that needs to be taken more serious. I think they need to start doing that shit because they having these kids play fucking Pop Warner football. That's where they develop the CTE at. You know what I'm saying? It's right in that Pop Warner. That's middle school, y'all.
Yep.
You think they ain't creating brain damage, smacking each other at full force?
100%.
He said it was from high school in his manifesto. He believes that the NFL covers these brain injuries and it needs to be exposed. We're actually going to talk about that tomorrow night on the Man Cave. Gray's going to have clips that explain it because it is something that needs to be talked about. Football season is right around the corner. And listen, hot take, I do believe that the NFL it's modern day slavery. That's all I'm going to say. The way they treat these players after they're done playing, they treat them like ish. They treat them bad. They have no pension. They don't have anything. Come on, what's your thoughts on the NFL and the way they treat the players? Majority black players at that.
Nora, I thought we wasn't talking about conspiracies.
That's not a conspiracy.
Well,
I have people that I know personally that have multiple Super Bowl rings, and no, they don't get treated great afterwards. No, and they still have to do these little like random things to make money. just to continue to be able to live the lifestyle that the NFL provided for them. And it is modern day slavery.
Well, one of our cast members' nephew is in the NFL. He plays for the Steelers, Slim. So
Nice.
yeah.
We're still waiting on the interview. Slim, if you're watching, make it happen before the season starts, please. Just kidding. No pressure. All right, guys, we're going to switch gears here. We're going to talk about Obama, where we're at with the investigation and what can be done. Um, if you guys are watching, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching.